Special Counsel Jack Smith laying out his case that former President Trump was acting as a candidate, not a president, when he allegedly tried to subvert the results of the 2020 election. And therefore, Smith says, must stand trial for his private crimes as would any other citizen. U.S. District Court Judge Tanya Chutkan has to assess whether Trump's actions were part of his official duties or not, after the Supreme Court partially sided with Trump's argument that presidents have absolute immunity. Trump reacting to Smith's filing Wednesday night.
He's a deranged person. I call him deranged Jack Smith. This was a weaponization of government, and that's why it was released 30 days before the election. And it's nothing new in there, by the way, nothing new. They rigged the election. I didn't rig the election.
But it does contain new evidence the public hasn't seen before that Smith says proved Trump was not acting as president. Like a White House staffer traveling with the defendant overheard him tell his family members that it doesn't matter if you won or lost the election, you still have to fight like hell. We're also learning how Trump allegedly pressured his then vice president and running mate Mike Pence. Pence told prosecutors when they spoke on November 4th of that year, Trump told him to study up claims of voter fraud in states that they had won together in 2016 to determine whether they could bring legal challenges as candidates in those states.
The judge has got to decide, well, is that official or is that private? And if it's official, she's got to take it out of the indictment. She's got to reboot the whole case. And to top it all off, the Supreme Court really didn't give much guidance on this.
Trump's team will get their chance to respond, further delaying a case that already had no chance of concluding before the election.
It all gets thrown out. The case is dead on arrival if Trump wins. If Trump loses, even then, this is going to drag out for years, most likely.
It's possible we learn more even before the election. Judge Chutkan may release exhibits referenced in this filing, like witness statements, in the coming days or weeks. In Washington, I'm Atrel Najjar.